Kate, and Coco. New shoes. Coco, said Cowgirl Kate, this man has come to give you horseshoes. Coco glared at the man. Then he turned and trotted away. Cowgirl Kate ran after him. What's the matter? She asked. Coco snorted. I don't want horseshoes, he said. I want cowboy boots. But Coco, said Cowgirl Kate, you are a horse. Coco snorted again. I'm a cow horse, he said, and I want to have cowboy boots just like yours. But they won't fit you, she replied. Let me try one, he said. Cowgirl Kate took off a boot. She held it up for Coco. Coco lifted one hoof. He pushed and pushed, but he could not get his hoof into the boot. I'm sorry, said Cowgirl Kate, but cowboy boots only fit people. Coco's head dropped. People are lucky, he said. Lucky? Asked Cowgirl Kate. She pointed. Coco, what do you see on the barn? A horseshoe, said Coco. And what do you see on the house? She asked. A horseshoe, he said. She led him down the road. What do you see on the fence? Another horseshoe, he said. Coco, she asked, do you know why people hang horseshoes everywhere? Of course, said Coco, because nobody wants to wear them. Cowgirl Kate shook her head. No, she said, because they believe horseshoes bring good luck. Good luck? Asked Coco. I want good luck. He galloped back to the barn. He stood still while the man put on his new shoes. Then he trotted outside. I'm very lucky, he cried. I have lucky horseshoes. He bumped into Cowgirl Kate with his head. And you are lucky too, he said. You are lucky to have me. Hide and seek. Let's play hide and seek, said Coco. Not now, said Cowgirl Kate. Now we have to count the calves. So Cowgirl Kate and Coco counted the calves. Molly's calf is missing, said Cowgirl Kate. Maybe he's playing hide and seek, said Coco. He could be hurt, said Cowgirl Kate. We have to find him. So Cowgirl Kate and Coco looked for Molly's calf. They looked in the bushes, they looked in the gully, they looked in the tall grass. There he is, cried Coco. And Coco pushed, Cowgirl Kate pulled, and together they took the calf back to Molly. Molly mooed and nuzzled her calf. Good work, partner, said Cowgirl Kate. Coco nudged her. Now we can play hide and seek, he asked. Yes, said Cowgirl Kate. Yippee, said Coco. You hide and I'll count to 20. He closed his eyes. 1, 2, 3, he began. Count slowly, said Cowgirl Kate. 4, 5, he continued. Cowgirl Kate tiptoed away. She hid behind a big tree. She waited for Coco to find her. She waited and waited. What's taking him so long, she wondered. She peeked out. I don't see Coco anywhere, but I do see his hoof prints. She followed them all the way to the cornfield. Coco was munching a mouthful of corn. What happened to hide and seek? Cried Cowgirl Kate. Coco grinned. My new game is even better, he said. It's called hide and eat. Roping. Cowgirl Kate stared at the fence post. She twirled her rope. Whoosh! You missed, said Coco. Whoosh! You missed again, said Coco. Horse flies, Cowgirl Kate grumbled. She stared at the fence post. She twirled her rope. Whoosh! Yee-haw! Cried Cowgirl Kate. I roped the fence. Whoosh! I roped the mailbox. Whoosh! I roped the ladder. Chicken got scared. Cowgirl Kate walked all around. What else can I rope? She asked. How about a cow? Coco suggested. Mom says I'm not ready to rope a real cow, said Cowgirl Kate. But, she smiled, we can pretend you're a cow. Coco snorted. I'm much too smart to be a cow. Even a pretend cow, he said. I'll give you an apple, said Cowgirl Kate. I'd rather have pizza, said Coco. Then I'll give you pizza, she said. Okay, he said, I'll be a cow, but I will not say moo. Cowgirl Kate twirled her rope. Whoosh, you missed, said Coco. Whoosh, you missed again, said Coco. Horse fly, said Cowgirl Kate. Coco pranced this way and that. You'll never catch me, he called. Cowgirl Kate pointed. Look, Coco, she said. Timothy grass. Coco swung her head round to look. Cowgirl Kate twirled her rope. Whoosh, I got you, she cried. You tricked me, said Coco. His head dropped. I'm not so smart after all. You're very smart, said Cowgirl Kate. You just can't resist, said Timothy grass. Timothy grass, cried Coco, and he galloped off. Come back with my rope, Cowgirl Kate called. Moo, Coco called back. Pretend I'm a cow. Come and get me. Partners. Hurry, Coco, said Cowgirl Kate. We have to check the cows. I'm too hot, said Coco. Check the cows without me. We are partners through hot and cold, said Cowgirl Kate. And partners do everything together. So Cowgirl Kate and Coco checked the cows. Yeah. These cows sure look hot, said Coco. They sure do, said Cowgirl Kate. Let's move them under trees. I'm too weak, said Coco. Move them under trees without me. We are partners through weak and strong, said Cowgirl Kate, and partners do everything together. So Cowgirl Kate and Coco nudged the cows. They pushed and prodded until one cow moved, and another, and followed, and then another, and finally all the cows were standing in the shade of the tree. "Look," cried Coco, there goes Molly's calf." Molly's calf is a troublemaker. Cowgirl Kate and Coco chased him around and around. When they ran to the right, the calf ran to the left. When they ran to the left, the calf ran to the right. "Moo!" Molly bellowed. "Moo!" The calf stood still. His ears perked up. His tail twitched. "Look," cried Coco, "he's going back to Molly." "Good work, partner," said Cowgirl Kate. She sighed. "That calf sure likes to make trouble." "He sure does," said Coco. "But we are always ready for him." Cowgirl Kate took the reins. "We can head back now," she said. "Not yet," said Coco. "There's one more thing we have to do," and he trotted, kersplash, into the river. "Ah!" cried Cowgirl Kate. "Couldn't you go swimming without me?" Coco turned his head and splashed water on her. "We are partners." "Through wet and dry," he said, "and partners do everything together." The end.